what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to part 2 or episode 2, whatever you want to call it, of my Let's Play of Astroneer. So, in the last video, if you guys haven't seen it, card in the right hand corner of your screen, but I got severely clickbaited right here. This thing is actually a rock formation instead of a shuttle. In my last video, I forgot to plug in my microphone, so I didn't have any audio, and I did apologize for that in the video via voiceover. So I went ranting on that, like, you can actually find satellites and space shuttles in the game, and I've actually found a full-on satellite in a cave before. No clue how it got down there, but it was actually really cool. Because the satellite, since it has solar panels on the actual satellite, you can actually use it. You can actually use it to charge up, like, not your lunar rover. What am I thinking of? Your truck that you could build, or your space rover, really, really fast. So now in today's video, we are going over to this right here, and I said that at the end of yesterday's video, which was the first episode of the series. So I'm going to be venturing over there right away. I need to make sure I have some tethers before I go over there. And I need to put my copper away and my aluminum away. And I'll put one compound on my shuttle so that it's just storage. So that I just have some spaces open here in case I need more tethers. So now let's start tethering. Can I not build up? It's pretty weird. Normally you could build up from it, but I have no clue what's going on with this thing. So we are going to have to go down into it. I'm gonna have to break down like this. It's pretty steep, so let's adjust that so I can walk up it later like that. Now let's grab my tether and let's place it as far as I can right here. And then place it far here, and then make a little walkway here up there. So put away my terrain tool. Now let's move this one up. Come on, here. Then we are going over in this direction. But first, let's go over and get to this white ball thing, because in the last video, I found 2 of them and it gave me some good loot. So I got another thing of aluminum. And we actually have some organics right here, which I can actually use in my generator up here for energy, which is very nice. And I could take this aluminum, and I think I can actually use it to build my space rover out of it. So now let's place a tether once more, make our way over here, And then on the way, we will hit up that compound cluster there. And I actually think this is a resin cluster right here, which is very nice because I need some resin to expand my shuttle with some workstations. I think this is, at least. Let me add in one more tether here in that direction. So, and then let's, oops, wrong button. Now let's mine it. Pretty sure it's resin. Yep, it is resin, so I need one more resin to make a sort of workbench kind of thing here. There's also a cluster of compound over there, right straight in front of me too, which I will mine out after I explore what I was supposed to explore in this video, before I completely get sidetracked in doing it. Now let's... I don't have any more tethers. So, I have 4 resin. That's good. Let's make this into another pair of tethers. So the tethers are up here. Let's place the tethers here. And then... Come on. Come on. There we go. Now... There we go. Let's place another one. Getting pretty close to the thing here. One more tether and I will be right here. Okay, so now here's a piece of shrapnel right here that I should dig out, and let's see if we can pick it up. Nope, you cannot pick it up. Now let's move another tether just to make sure we have enough oxygen everywhere we go. So this is what I was talking about in the last video, but obviously, like I said at the beginning of this video, my audio was... I unintentionally didn't have any audio. So, basically what I said is that this is one of those, like a research pod that you can find and research in a research station back at the shuttle and get new recipes to craft stuff out of it. So, let's take that and put that right there. That's very, very nice find on its own. And I keep pulling out tethers. Set him X. So now let's mine out this thing here. Because sometimes these things have some resources on them, which are really nice to have. So, now, anything? Do you have anything on you? Does this thing seriously have nothing? I guess it doesn't have anything. Well, that, at least it was good that we came out here and found it. Now let's take this research pod back home to the shuttle, where then we can use our resin we got a little bit ago and make a research station so that we can get a new recipe out of this bad boy. come on. Okay, I guess I have to drop the research pod and fix this a little bit. It's kind of messed up. Now let's grab the research pod again. Come on, get up there. Come on. Okay, you're gonna have to stay there for a little bit. Still need to fix this. Man. Okay. I did a pretty terrible job. Now let's walk backwards. Slowly bringing the research pod up. Come on. Get her up there. Okay. Now let's clear that out a little bit more. Let me fix it for later. Okay, so I can't do that. So we're gonna have to make it come up. No, bad research pod. You're going over here. You are not getting lost again. Okay, so gentle slope. That's not gentle. That's pretty steep slope. Now, let's slope it upwards. Okay, this should be pretty good. Should be good enough. Okay, now let's walk back up. Little dip right there. It's not too big of a problem. All that I need to fix right now is to flatten this out a little bit more. And then we're good. Now let's take this research pod over here. I'm gonna go here and expand. We can actually, let's just throw this stuff off of it real quick and then hop into the backpack and place our resin into this. Then it'll turn into this right here, which conveniently it's the research station, and I actually have 2 compound, so I can make the research station so that we could research our new pod that we got earlier. We actually need to make a power source, which we can use my small generator that I have up here and place it on the front of the research station, and I could go over here and I think I could go like this and then get organics, if I remember right. No, I think it's the green over here that you get organic from. Yes. Get a couple of organic. Okay, there's my second organic. That's all I'm gonna get. Now I'm gonna put one into the generator so that I could give it power. So that we can actually research our new pod that we got. So that's gonna take a little bit to fill up. While that is happening, do I have another thing of resin on me? And I do. Let's expand this one out. And then we need one more resin after that to make another station. So what I am thinking is we can run over here and then possibly find some resin. I see some resin over here, but the problem is need to go through this, but it's not that big of a problem. All I really need to worry about is my oxygen, so that I don't die. Oh. Oh, okay. Whew. I thought I was gonna be in a dust storm. That is really bad to be out in the open. Okay, I already got another thing of resin. Now I need to run back to the shuttle before I die. Hopefully. No. Okay. Thank goodness, thank goodness, thank goodness. There was some oxygen right here. The tether's just right there. Come on, get there. Okay, whew. Let's go up my little pathway here. Okay, so now that I have 2 of my resin, let's build that. Now, what should we build now? A medium printer, a smelter, a vehicle bay, a mineral extractor, a hydrazine catalyzer, which the hydrazine catalyzer makes fuel cells that you could use in your spaceship. And then we already have a research station, so I think I'm going to be doing a vehicle bay, because it's one of the more important ones, because we don't really need a smelter, because we already have because basically a smelter, you use it to smelt ore from copper, like aluminum and copper ore, into actual copper and aluminum. So I have 2 aluminum here to make the vehicle bay. Now we can make ourselves some vehicles, which, let's make a second small generator here, so that we can see our options of what to build as vehicles. Okay, this is what I was talking about, guys. We're getting attacked by a dust storm right now. You are witnessing it for the first time in the series. So this is pretty terrible, because if you stay outside, as you see, there's blocks in like stuff flying everywhere, and if you're outside, it can actually kill you, which is very terrible. So we are just going to wait this out and then check out what we have in the vehicle bay, and I think that might be it for today's video. Alrighty, guys, so the storm is clearing, which is very, very nice. So we can come out here now and see what we can make. So we only have a medium rover to build. It's the only thing we could build, which there's actually some compound over here. So hopefully there is enough to make 4 things compound. Probably at the there might, because I got 2, 3. There might be enough for 4. And that is 4. Yep, that's 4. So let's go over here now. Place our compound into the vehicle bay on either side. But I need to get some more organics so I can actually power the vehicle bay. So let me get some more organics real quick. So that, I think that should be enough to power the vehicle bay. So I can make my medium rover. Oops. I do not want to grab the generator. I'm going to grab my organic and place the organic. Okie dokie then. There you are. You have energy in you. Now print my medium rover, which will take the whole energy. Yeah, okay. So now let's take the generator and put it right here. Oh my goodness. Get over, okay. Now we cannot build a seat since we need the printer to do that. So now let's place the research pod in here, and I think this will be the last thing in this video since there is no more time left for me to build a seat. I can actually build a seat. Let's open one seat. 2 more compound, which I have 1 compound here, which I can put in here. Then I have a little bit more compound to mine out here. So there's my second compound. Now let's put it into the vehicle bay and make my 1 seat so that I can actually travel places. And I can actually put stuff on the back here, but if I had a large rover it would be better. But that's all the time I have for today, guys. So thanks for watching. Please drop a like and subscribe for part 3 of my Let's Play series of Astroneer. So until next time, guys, I'll see you guys later.